Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back in. Another episode here, the Duntown Show, episode 21. It's actually a very special episode. We actually have a guest coming on tonight. We'll get to that in just a little bit. I'll be sending him an invite so he can join in here in just a little. But welcome back in, guys. And a couple little quick topics we want to get to before we head over to a pretty good sports segment that's going to be packed pretty well with a lot of information. We just want to go over, if you haven't headed over yet, check out Outcast Services LLC on Instagram, guys, and see some of the stuff we have going on over there. That's pretty much our foundation of the show and what keeps us going here. So I got my notes here in front of me. If you see me looking down, I got a lot of information, a lot of stuff to get to tonight. So it should be a good show. I'll probably go ahead and switch off to Do Not Disturb now, guys, because like we said, once we start getting into it, things could get a little interesting tonight. A lot going on. We're actually going to work on now releasing the pod every Thursday. So we're recording tonight, which is Wednesday, which sets us up pretty well for the NFL season. And hopefully that'll work out good for you guys. Come out Thursday morning. You'll be able to watch that, listen to kind of what's coming up over the weekend, NFL related, because we're going to get into it pretty heavily. Let's see, the studio, again, it's going to be a big project. It's going to take me a bit to get that finished. Right now, dude, it's like 105 out here. Tomorrow is like 105, 106. Friday's like 108. Saturday's 106. So it's going to be tremendously warm coming up here for the next 5 or 6 days. So we're inside the house. We're trying to keep as cool as we can. If you hear any background noise, I apologize. Kind of part of the rigorum random right now as we get going. But yeah, once we get it up and running out there, guys, the studio will be a lot better, a lot more sound dampening, and it'll have a pretty good feel to it. I'm going to go ahead and go with our keeper sweep segment here. The time change is pretty much had been voted on to not happen anymore, and they still do it here in the state of California, and I think it's done because even though they're saying it's for the kids walking to school or whatever so that it'll be lighter sooner, you're really kind of taken away from their afternoon activity, and that's really where we want the kids to be, is more involved in the afternoons, unless you live in an area where all the sports are going to be well-lit parks and have everything dialed in and, all your stadiums are lit up and all that. But now you're kind of having to burn a lot more energy if you think about it. You're burning a lot more energy. You're keeping the kids out now possibly into the evening, which it's dark out now. So, it kind of goes both ways. We'll see what it goes or what happens when they do it this year. And it kind of sucks for golf, too, because if you try to play an afternoon round or whatever, you're really limited. Like if you get off kind of late or whatever, what are you going to do? You know what I'm saying? Maybe night golf. Is night golf coming back, dude? I heard there's a lot of places that are going to start doing night golf. But yeah, we want to work on that. We want to see if possibly California is going to actually not go back this way or that way, because it was voted in, I thought, to stay on summer hours. But if they switch to winter hours and then stay on winter hours, that's going to cut in even to our summer. So I don't know how that's going to go. Let's go ahead and get our invite sent out here. See if we can get the guy coming in. We're going to send it out a little earlier than we thought because we got a lot to get into. One of the big things we've been working on in our personal shop, for ourselves, is our 1951 Chevy. And I think I've talked about it before, but what we're actually going to do is we're going to use that as our Sunday cruiser, hit the swap meets, hit the car shows. I actually got it running. I actually drove it around a little bit recently. I've been polishing it out, waxing it out, trying to make it look as good as possible. And so what I'll probably end up doing is gut the interior, restuff the seats myself, put some seat wraps on there, make it look good, at least comfortable, something to ride in. We got to redo the headliner in it because right now it's just raw steel. So I got to get in there and buff all that out and sand it down. And then we'll put in a sound barrier type material in there. And it should be pretty good. I mean, I tell you what, for a little cruiser on the weekend, I've had the car so long that, I don't know, it just seems like it's time to finally get a little bit of my project on the road. You know what I mean? Not that I have tons of extra money to put into the thing, but the things that I can do to it, I'm going to start doing it, and hopefully grinding that out to where it turns into a cruiser. Because I'd like to be able to take it to the golf courses. It'd be fun to have the buddies cruising in that, show up to the golf course, especially if it's not too far from home. When the weather's a little cooler, the truck, or the car, I should say, runs a lot smoother, a lot cooler, and it makes for a pretty fun thing. Take the old lady out, go have lunch or whatever, and cruise back home. So that's something we're kind of looking into. That should be pretty fun. There's a lot of things coming up that we got to plan and kind of strategically do as we move into the winter, as far as projects and deadlines and stuff like that we're working on the business side. So, we're always focused on that. We've got some more security cages coming in. We're still rebuilding the blasting machine from the Chevron plant that we worked on, that we removed. We removed a big blasting machine from Chevron. I'm not sure if I shared that in the last episode or not, but we're doing a full rebuild on it. Everything from the steel to the paint to all the hoses, the blow-off valves, everything to do with it is getting all completely redone. So we're going to start recording between 8 and 8:30. So as we get dialed in here, we're using a new platform tonight. We're going to try out this video platform, see if it's what we like or not. If not, we may move back over to Zoom, or start using Zoom, I should say. We've been running some trial and error type activity. We've got a few other people we kind of wanted to invite. I'm going to throw another invite out here just to see if it'll happen. I don't think it will. But hey, you know what? What if I just start inviting everybody, dude? Just go on it. So if somebody does happen to jump in on there, we'll see what's happening. All right, what's up, guys? Here's our special guest tonight. I was telling you about Aaron. Welcome in, brother. DNG Golf. How's it going, dude?
How's it going, man? Oh,
good.
Just out here,
Yeah, I see that. Nice studio. I like your setup over there. Looks good. I like the lights.
Thanks.
Sheesh.
Just got it going, but it's going, it's nice lights.
Damn. Big old checks and shit hanging. We will talk about that. Right on, dude. Yeah, I was just talking to everybody about trying to get a few things going, like my old car, I was telling you I want to take it to the golf course.
Yeah.
And possibly use it as our little cruiser when we go play on the weekends. As long as we're not going all the way to Palm Desert, because blink.
Yeah.
Shit might explode,
Good thing Whispering Lakes is having some car shows.
Yeah.
So it'll be a good time to bring it in too,
Every first Sunday or something like that, huh?
Yeah.
Right on.
So that'll be a good time to bring it out, man.
Well, right on, dude. Well, before we jump too much into your professional golf career, we're just going to go over a few hot items here coming up in the sports world. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, right on. So let's go for it, guys. We got some sports news here. We're gonna touch on MLB. It's got to be getting close, dude. What do they got? 22 games left. You got your Orioles, your Guardians, and your Astros are still your leaders in the American League. All right, so we'll see if the Astros are gonna cheat or not. But I don't know. I think
got a couple teams. You got a couple teams already reaching their 80 mark.
Yeah.
Right now. Like the Dodgers, Brewers, and Phillies right now.
Yeah, absolutely. National League Dodgers. Dodgers have the best overall in the whole MLB.
And I think in the American League, it's the Orioles and the Yankees and right now, I think they're ones hitting the 80.
Yeah, because they probably played today, so they're really, really close.
And the Guardians too. Those guys.
Guardians.
They also hit the.
It's funny how the Astros are, I don't know. There's a weird stigma around the Astros, dude.
Yeah, actually, I don't even think that division's doing that good right now.
No, they're not. They're above. Obviously, they're above 500 or whatever, but they're not like dominating. Do you think the Dodgers are going to go all the way, or?
I mean, they have to right now, man. Come on. Otani's he's already going to do his 50-50, I think, right now already.
That's crazy.
So, I mean, they have to. I mean, the amount of money they already invested into the team, they got.
Yeah, no, definitely.
It's just
come on. He's doing a lot better than like with the whole Aaron Judge down there in New York when they paid him so much, and then the next year he got hurt, right? I mean, that was it. Ohtani, he balls out, dude. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah, he was injured at the beginning of the season, but he came back. So
yeah. Is he gonna pitch next year?
Yeah, I think that's the thing. He's just been hitting, I think, right now.
Yeah. Imagine he's in the pitching lineup next year, no? Because eventually, isn't he supposed to pitch?
Has to. Oh, he has to.
Yeah.
Double threat.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we won't bring up the Angels. Huh?
Yeah.
I guess it's got to be a lot to do with like the owner and the whole organization. Something's up over there. They're selling the team one day, the next day they're not.
Yeah, it's just.
Are they still the real LA team though?
I mean, if they keep switching their names, I don't know about that one.
Oh man, that's wild, dude. Hey, you never know. You might have another guest trying to drop in. You know, I sent out like 1,000 invites just to see what goes on. So it might end up being like a bunch of little screens. But are you ready for tomorrow? Or I mean, what's your NFL, dude? It's back.
Oh yeah, man, I'm freaking ready, man. It's freaking time.
Yeah. Do you tell me I can't work overtimes on Mondays or Thursdays? That's what I would.
I already told them I can't, man. Yeah. Monday, no.
Yeah, no, that's cool. Especially this Monday, yeah.
And that's crazy because they're having a game on Friday too.
That's right. So they're just gonna really.
They don't really have them on that day, you know, that much.
That's not the Brazil game, is it? I didn't look.
Yeah, I think that's a Brazil game. I think that's a loophole they found. I think or something.
Damn! The Eagles players were not happy, dude. The one guy's like, I don't want to go to Brazil. This is stupid. And it's like, oh shit, here we go. I guess it's a lot of travel, and then you play like in a different, you know, you're X amount of hours different. So then, but the game counts. So they're kind of like, it's fucked up because we have to go play this game in a whole different time zone. And then it counts against our record. And then we come back and then they take like a little mini bye week after. And then they start playing again. But nah, they're not happy, bro.
No,
they're gonna hit those Brazilian beaches and shoosh. But yeah, dude. A couple of NFL news. We're gonna get into the NFL. Let's get into the NFL.
Yeah, let's just get into it, man.
You know, because there's so much shit going on. You know, your favorite team? Oh, not the Cowboys, is it? No, you're Niners. That's right.
Yeah, friend, man. No.
The Cowboys. You know, they go ahead and they sign CeeDee Lamb, $136 million. So it was funny how when that happened, all the reporters, dude, like all the way from the top guys all the way down, they're saying, okay, there's no way the Niners sign Brandon Ayuk now. Like, there's just no way. Because he set the market so high. And then still no Dak Prescott deal. I think, what do you think, Shadur Sanders is coming next year? Think that could be possible?
Yeah, because, I mean, that's the thing. Like, who's going to be the next quarterback? You think Cooper Kupp? I mean, not Cooper Kupp. Freaking.
Oh, Lance?
Cooper Rush
or Lance who threw 5 picks.
Right, ain't there? And Trey, too. That's their backup. So I think that's all they have left, right? Cooper Rush, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know. I think that guy, Trey Lance, too. I mean, I think that's like the biggest bust right now.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, I think it was like the first round pick. And, man, it sucks that he had to go so low, you know?
Yeah, it's too bad. And then he threw 5 picks against the Chargers in the preseason, so that was tough.
So, like, it's like, who do you? I mean, like, it sucks to say that. Like, that's probably their best option, right?
It seems like it. I mean, so far. Well, I don't know. I guess it'll all depend on how the draft order and all that plays out, because they could want him, but it doesn't mean that they'll get him, you know, but depending on how he goes. So we'll see what happens with your Cowboys. I'm playing. Your 49ers, though, they did end up signing Brandon Ayuk for $120 million. Were you excited about that?
They did definitely sign him. Yeah, definitely, man. I mean, because right now I think Debo is probably the one that's like in the hot seat, I guess, for our wide receivers right now.
Yeah.
Like, he didn't play as good as, you know, everybody wanted to last year, you know. You know, it's just, you know.
I get it. I mean, there was a lot of spotlight on McCaffrey.
Oh, definitely. I think that's what it is too, you know. But damn, yeah, and then you got that too. So McCaffrey's a GOAT right now. So like, just it takes away this part of the spotlight and the ball from, you know, different players. Definitely, you know.
But it probably feels pretty good then to keep him on the 49ers, Ayuk, that is.
Oh,
so
no.
that
Yeah, because
right?
I'm not saying Debo's no Trump either. I mean, come on.
No, definitely not.
So
so you guys still have a lot of that original core that kind of keeps showing up, and let's see. I mean, this could be the year, huh?
Yeah, they kept the core pretty intact right now. It's pretty healthy. It's just usually with the 49ers, I think, is just, like, I guess, injury prone or something like that.
Yeah. What's the number? What's the number they're going to give Brock Purdy, bro? How much money are they going to give Brock Purdy?
Yeah, that too. That's probably the next contract they're going to probably
like
start.
2 years, $55 million a year, 110, somewhere like that. Could be, huh?
Yeah.
Well, what's crazy? Like other news, you guys also took on Trent Williams for 82.6 million for a fucking tackle. Damn.
That guy's probably worth a penny too.
It's insurance, right, for your quarterback because he's a veteran.
Definitely, man.
Fuck, that's crazy. That's so much money.
It's crazy because like he held back until I don't even think he played until
no, he just showed up. Yeah, he just showed up.
He's just like, hey, I'm here. But I mean, he's those type of players that can probably show up and I'm ready to go. I mean, fuck. Come on, man.
Definitely.
There's a beast, man.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
JJ McCarthy, the Vikings #1 pick, he goes out. He's done for the season, dude, injured. And that was going to be their starting quarterback. They got rid of Kirk Cousins. He's down in Atlanta now, but then they signed Sam Darnold. Did Sam Darnold ever play for you guys, or who is it with the Raiders or with you?
Sam Darnold. I think Sam Darnold played for us, and I think they even might have Nick Mullins as a backup.
Okay. Well, we'll see what happens over there in Minnesota.
But that's that. But I mean, I think they have Justin Jefferson right now, right?
Yeah. Well, so, dude, the thing is, they were loving what they.
Sure. I don't think so.
Jefferson, no.
Okay.
They were loving what they saw with that JJ McCarthy, and I don't know. I guess he was it his ankle? I forget what it was, but it was enough to end his season. And then they try to play it off like, oh, it might be good for him, to sit out and watch the pros for a year. And it's like, I mean, what else are you going to say,
Well, yeah, right.
You kind of have to sit there. But then the biggest team in the league, the Saints, still no contract with Alvin Kamara. He put his house up for sale, dude.
Oh,
but he says no matter what, he doesn't care. He's there. He's going to play. So I guess he's just going to just show up and play for free. I don't know.
Has he been injured or not? Lately?
No, not really. He's been pretty consistently healthy, dude, and he gets
because a lot of guys are holding off for contracts right now. I know, Jamar Chase is holding off, so I know a couple guys are holding off just to get contracts right now.
Well, and then you see with the Ayuk and the CD Lamb contracts, those are extensions, and those are 100 and some. That's huge, dude. Like,
yeah.
By 2 years from now, these guys are going to be walking around getting $200-300 million contracts, be like MLB status or whatever.
Yeah, it's insane, man.
Yeah, and then Derek Carr, we'll see what happens, dude. We still think Spencer Rattler, our rookie, is going to go ahead and be the starter by mid-season because, I don't know, Derek Carr, he scares me, dude.
Or Hill?
Yeah, I think Taysom Hill's going to remain a Swiss Army knife, to be honest.
So how do you feel about the first NFC South battle, because it'd be the Panthers and,
Yeah, I'm pretty confident that if we lose that game, our season's over, dude. No, I'm playing, but no, we need to win that. We need to win that. Who do they have, dude?
Just that Bryce Young guy?
Oh, no.
That round one pick for 23, I think.
Yeah, you know what? I don't even know who all, they've picked up that have made themselves any type of a threat at all, but it's not to say that. I think it's just
the quarterback they just picked up,
Yeah. Well, we'll see what happens with that, because if we lose again, that'll suck. Speaking of that, week one, you ain't ready to track them yet, are you?
I'm ready.
Hey, dude, are you trying these breakers yet, or what? Look at this.
All right. Let's see this real quick.
You remember the espresso ones? The espresso ones?
All right. Yeah, there we go. Hang on. Let me showing on my screen right now.
Don't lie, player. You see me?
There we go.
Oh, sorry. The popped one, dude. They caught me?
Oh wow, they got FBI.
You know what I mean? Those
Was it a
weren't bad, huh?
coffee
These
cappuccino right
are
there?
these are Nespresso flavored tobacco
Nic-
pouch with a little
caffeine
breaker
and
ball
nicotine.
inside. Yeah, caffeine and nicotine.
Woo!
You know,
That's all you need.
everybody's good thing this ain't 8 a.m., huh?
Yes.
Fuck that, dude. But
Yeah.
we're gonna we're gonna track a few teams to the first week here, and obviously we're gonna do the 10 a.m., the 105, the 125 p.m., and then Monday. But the teams that we're going to look at for 10 a.m. is Saints, Carolina. We kind of just talked about it. I did look on the sports book. I know it's kind of difficult in our area to get onto just like DraftKings and all these guys, you know, different ones. But I do have their lines out that they're offering. And the Saints right now are minus 185 and Carolina is plus 154. So basically, the Saints are favored to win that game. The total points is over under 41.5 points. So basically, if you're in Vegas this weekend, or you're going to be up there before this game kicks off on Sunday, you could go to the sports book in Vegas and pretty much say, all right, if you think Carolina is going to beat the Saints and they're plus 154, that means you would give them $100. If Carolina wins, you get $154 plus your money back.
Right.
And then you have your over under is 41.5 for the whole game. So you could literally walk up and be like, hey, I just want to bet the over under of the game. It's at 41.5 points. I think it's going to go over that. I think fucking both teams are going to score at least 30. Boom. And you put down whatever you want. So that's how we're going to kind of do the team tracker and just see. And then also we'll get your opinion of who you think might win out of these first lineups here. And be honest, hey, I get it. Saints, Carolina. Who do you think's going to win, dude? Saints, Carolina.
I got Saints on this one right here coming out. Right
all right, now that's good. That's a smart.
I just feel like the Panthers right now don't have that much. You know, like it's just.
No, I agree. They're not even on the news. They don't even show them on and watch them come out and just.
They do have that young quarterback, but I don't even think last year. I think right now they're still rebuilding. It's still a young team.
Yeah, that's fair. Well,
the Saints, I think right now they're good. Kamara plays too, right? He play.
Yeah, he'll play. He's there. He's on the squad, you know, and we're gonna watch Olave this year, see what he can do. We've got a couple of new rookies that are good.
Kamara, yeah. See him on the price picks too. We'll see right now too.
I know. See, as long as he's still on there, you're gonna he's gonna play.
All right.
So that's the game we're watching in the 10 a.m. slot this week. At 1:05 is going to be the Raiders Chargers. They actually have the Chargers favored at minus 196, the Raiders plus 164, and then total points at 40. Who do you think wins that opener?
That one, that one's gonna be a good one, man. It's hard. It's both teams. I think last time the Raiders beat them pretty bad.
Gardner Minshew, dude.
Yeah,
right. That's Gardner Minshew. He right. With the stash, he's back, dude. Huh?
It's also going to be, this one's going to be an AFC West battle too. So I got Chargers on this one because Jim Harbaugh, man, come on.
Yeah, you know what? I think I might have to ride with the Chargers on this one just to get it going. I'm excited to see what Harbaugh does, dude. Is he really going to bring Kaepernick over?
I don't know about that one. That what he said, but I don't know, man. I don't think so.
I still see it. It's still circulating.
The NFL was like, no.
Man, and Justin Herbert, you know, he's good, dude. That dude, I've seen Justin Herbert battle through some crazy games, man. Oh, that'll be a good one. So we'll see. I mean, if I was looking at the points over under, I think it might actually go over 40. I think it might just be a shootout. I think they're going to throw the ball up and down that mother.
Yeah, because I think, is Devontae Adams playing for the Raiders?
Mm-hmm.
Should be. I think he's
playing. Oh, hell yeah, dude. I'm not sure. No, I think everybody's healthy. Oh, we'll look at it, but I don't have no injury reports because I'm
Max Crosby too, I think. Yeah, Max Crosby.
I love that man. Oh, dude, he's the face of the Raiders, bro. Fuck yeah.
But I still got Chargers right now on this one, man. Yeah.
Right on. Well, at 125, you got Cowboys versus the Browns, and we're tracking the Cowboys. We want to see what they're going to do week 1. And the Cowboys are plus 118, so the Browns are actually favored to win. Deshaun Watson. at minus 138, over under 41 points.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. Wow,
that's a tough game. You know what?
No faith in the Cowboys, huh?
Skip Bayless, he's not on TV no more, so maybe watch. Could you imagine the Cowboys go to the Super Bowl this year and the 1 year? Poor guy, he'd probably have a heart attack. I don't know. For me, I kind of want to take the Browns, even though they are favored. But I think it's gonna be a good game, dude. It's gonna be a good game.
I'm probably gonna take the Cowboys, even though you know.
Yeah, no, you know what? I hear you.
But right now, all right, I mean, the Cowboys are still good, and during the regular season, they're always that team that's
and we're gonna get it. We're gonna see what Michael Parsons gonna do, and we get to see how Mike McCarthy's on the sideline. He's either gonna be just shaking his head, disappointed, or he's gonna be all happy. And the best part is I kind of do hope the Cowboys win, because as soon as they win their first game, all right, that's it. They won the Super Bowl, dude. It's over. You know what I mean? The fan base, they love it.
Yeah, because I think right now it's just Deshaun Watson. Oh, and they got Amari Cooper, I think, too, right? The Browns right now. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, no, I'm excited to watch the Browns.
Elijah Moore. Yeah.
Well,
both teams. I mean, I think they're kind of even. If the Browns, I mean, I could see the Browns really beating them, though. I mean, that'll be one of those. I'll be like, okay.
Deshaun Watson
business in there.
Yeah, because he only played X amount last year, and coming off of all that drama, and the girls were showing up to the games and heckling him, and so hopefully a little bit of that has died down. And then we are going to look at one more game. That's a Monday 5:15, 49ers versus the Jets. 49ers are actually favored, minus 196. New York is plus 164, over under 44 points. Dude, one thing I'm going to tell you before you guess who's going to win is I've heard so much shit about Aaron Rodgers. Whoa!
Hang on. It flipped, dude.
What the? Hold on, we're back.
Hang on.
Damn! I guarantee you,
I'm sorry.
There's so much drama in New York right now. There's so much drama in New York right now with Aaron Rodgers. The receivers aren't happy. What's this dude's trip, bro? What's his deal?
It's just, the Jets always been that team, like, where it's like they always have problems, like, dysfunctional team.
Very controversial.
I mean, I think they do have Robert Saleh, one of our old coordinators.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's just,
So you're taking
Aaron Rodgers is still that guy, he can still ball out,
yeah, we're gonna. Well, again, like I said, hopefully he makes it past that first game. But if like a Bosa or somebody gets a hold of that Achilles,
well, one of the crazy things, I think the guy who injured him is actually on the 49ers. I think I want to fact check that one.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to. We'll comment below. Is that a real? Is that a real statement?
Yeah, because I think the guy who injured him is actually on the 49ers, so I don't know if that might even play into his, like, fuck. Damn, my bad.
Holy shit.
I might just, like, like, psyche or something, You never know.
Right. Well, I'll tell you right now, I don't know where you're going to be, but tomorrow night, we'll get into the Thursday game. It's coming up next, and Monday, dude, it's still going to be super hot, so don't plan on watching that in your driveway. You know what I mean? All right, so you're taking the 49ers on that one. So speaking of Thursday night football, okay, I don't think you're ready for tomorrow, dude. Just like when you wake up in the morning, you're going to think, oh, shit, there's football tonight.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I'm surprised, man. They really planned this one out real good, right?
Oh, you bet. It's Kansas City versus Baltimore, guys. Kickoff is at 5:20. The money line for this game through your Vegas sports books, if you're in Vegas this weekend, well, you better be there tonight. No, you better already be there, dude, because this is gonna drop Thursday morning. You better be ready to plug and play
right now, man. There's a whole line outside right now, the circle or whatever, man.
You bet. Yeah, minus 150 for Kansas City. Baltimore plus 130. I want Baltimore, hands down. Give me Baltimore. They lost in the playoffs. Lamar says it's not a revenge game. Bullshit.
No,
Bullshit.
they're
It's a
looking for better.
revenge
Come
game.
on,
They're back.
and they're about to run that
Yeah.
ball so hard, especially with Derrick Henry. Man, come on.
Oh my god, dude! Could you imagine that shit? Derrick Henry's gonna be blocking for Lamar and fuck.
Yeah, so you gotta decide whether
On some of
I'll either
those,
block the quarterback or I'll block the running back. It's like, what the hell?
man, they got a good core. I like their coach, and I know he's gonna be super determined, knowing now his brother's back in the league. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's on and popping, bro. And another thing I was listening today is a couple of analysis were talking about how Lamar said, "Oh no, I don't look at it as a revenge game. It's pretty much like any other game. Blah blah blah. I want to win." They made a good point. They said, "Dude, if they don't win this game against Kansas City, they're going to be nervous or they're going to be on edge if they have to play them again in the playoffs. So at least if they could win this first game and kind of feel somewhat tied in their mind or whatever, it'll help them if they play later. Because otherwise, dude, you've never beat them, so you ain't shit.
Yeah,
you know. But that would be a good one that
Yeah, it'll definitely.
We'll see. I got a question for you though. Does Taylor Swift show up to this first game?
Yeah, she has to. I don't know. Is that what's the over under on that one?
I didn't know. I didn't even look at a line. I said, you know what? I got to ask the question. I got to see what you think because I kind of feel like she does.
Yeah.
Because that much more spotlight opening night. You're the first person everybody sees when they wake up in the morning. There's Taylor. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I could see that. That's why the NFL did that on purpose too.
Oh my god, dude! I see some of these Kelsey commercials with him and his brother. I'm just like, fuck, man. Anyways, dude. Well, I don't know if anybody out in the
No, yeah, I'm saying, he's just Lamar Jackson. You know that dude too. You know, he's ready to go too. I'm pretty sure, man. He's been on the fence.
He's another animal, dude.
I could see him. You know, I could see the Ravens coming out in the AFC too. You know, like
absolutely. I do. I mean, if the Bengals stay healthy, it'll be interesting. I mean, the AFC has always been a powerhouse, but I don't know. Slowly but surely, the NFC has kind of been picking up momentum, dude. And I guarantee that NFC South, boy, you better watch out. Who that? Hold on. You be ready. Oh my god, dude. Well, you know, Aaron, if you're stuck in like California area, there's only really one way you could kind of bet. I mean, there's a few like Underdog and a couple other ones, but we like Prize Picks. So if anyone wants to try and go on and check out Prize Picks, we're going to kind of do a weekly pick of, you know, I think you could pick a minimum of 2 or more players. And then all you have to do is pick over, under. Basically, it's more or less, which is over, under. And then you can choose a flex or a power play. So basically, if you have 3, you can pick 2 out of 3 to win, which would be a flex or a power play, and you want all 3 to hit. So, for example, if you pick 3 people or 3 players on whatever stat it may be, and you bet $20 and you did a power play, you'll win $100. If you did $20 and you only did a flex play, so 2 out of 3, you still win $45. So it's pretty cool. You know what I mean? I was really heavy into the Prize Picks last year because it's kind of fun. You can do a minimum of $5, dude. You know? And I think $5 will still pay you 5 times. So if you pick 3 and they hit, you're coming up $25 right there. Boom, why not? You know? I don't know if you got a chance to look at any of the week 1 stuff, but I looked at one. They were basically begging you to take it, Caleb Williams, over.
I was looking at that one too. Yeah.
I mean, over a half passing yard. I was like, okay, I know you can only max bet up to $20 on the gimmies, but still, you're looking at guaranteed that's a hit. You know what I mean? And then I looked at Justin Jefferson. I took under 84.5 receiving yards because, again, they got Sam Darnold in there, and we don't really know what's going to go down with them. And to almost have 100 yards this first game, they must be clicking on all cylinders and just firing. You know what I mean? So I liked the under on that one. Patrick Mahomes also under 265.5 passing yards because I think they're going to come out. It's going to be a close game. I think it's even going to be a low-scoring game, to be honest. It's going to be like 17-20 or something. I don't know. We'll see.
Also that one. Yeah, you said less,
Because
right?
what's that? Yeah, less.
You said less,
I
right?
took under, less than 265.5, just because I figured.
No,
So those are
yeah.
the three I'm going to take, and I'll definitely post them up on the Instagram so people could check them out. I'm not saying to follow us or spend your money, but in any way. But we're going to look at this for a little bit of fun. Aaron, do you have anything to prize pick about?
All right. Mm, not right now at the moment. I was looking at some right now. I think
Did you
like
did you agree
McCaffrey.
with the? Okay,
I think
what's he got going on?
he has to. I mean, but right now I don't know if he's questionable. Usually
Oh,
you
okay.
want to hit the
Yeah.
rushing yards on him. Like, come on.
Well, of
I
course,
think
yeah,
okay, McCaffrey right now. McCaffrey's at 75.5 or more rushing yards.
okay, yeah, dude,
I
he'll
could see
break
him. I
out
could
for
see him. I could see
25,
him doing more
30.
for sure on that one. Definitely.
Definitely.
And then right now, yeah, because right now I think that's the one right now. Other than that,
Well, that's good.
if you
That's
want to
good. You
add,
still
if you
got
want to add
time to
that one
look
too.
at it. You know what I mean? You still got all week. And what'll be nice is you'll see kind of way the other games play out, and you'll say, okay,
Yeah.
everybody's kind of still stuck in this funk, or you'll be like, damn, all the games are high
Mm-hmm.
scoring. It'll kind of give us a little bit better idea of what's coming up. But I think it'd be fun if maybe we put together like a 3-pick, even if we pre-pick and talk about them and agree on 3 that we want to do for the show.
Yeah.
If you come on, we'll do that and put it out and see if anybody wants to follow. And if we get our asses kicked, it is what it is. Dude, you can put $5 out there. You know what I mean?
What do you think about Lamar Jackson rushing yards 49.5? Less or more on that one. That one's interesting.
That one's interesting only because we don't know, is he going to try and still come out as this passing quarterback? We know he was going to run a little bit. He'll do his little this and that, and 50 yards isn't outrageous. But if they're also going to try and show off Derrick Henry and a couple of their other things, then again, week 1 is tough, bro. Week 1 is really tough to start looking at, because a lot of these they don't even know. They're basing these off of last year averages, and it gets a little.
Yeah, because right now you could like everybody's giving their like number 1, like number 1 through 10 best top 10 teams. I'm like, you don't even know like until like it actually starts going.
Dude, it's what's the worst is it'll be this whole weekend will finish and it'll be like Tuesday and the sports show's like, all right, well, who do you got for your Super Bowl pick after this? And it's like, bro, it's week 1, dude. Like I was even gonna get into the Super Bowl predictor and all that. I was like, all right, let's give it a little bit. Because I looked at one. What did I tell you the other day? I looked at one for the Saints, and it was like, if you bet 100, you win 10,000 if they win the Super Bowl. So I'm like, all right, they don't even have a clue yet of like what's.
Like, because a lot of people think like the Jets still have like one of the Super Bowl chances.
Yeah.
Like, what do you think?
And then people want that. Well, I mean, I can't imagine if that were to happen. Holy
That's a lot
shit.
of faith.
And they're who else is in their division? But they're AFC now. No, he's AFC, isn't he? Because could you imagine if they played the Cowboys? Okay, I can't imagine that in the Super Bowl.
I think
I'm not watching
the Jets are. Yeah, I think the Jets are AFC. So I think they got to take out Miami Dolphins, the England Patriots, and Buffalo Bills.
Damn.
So that divisions are. So I think Miami, Aaron Rodgers is gonna have his hands full with that division. I think the East.
Yeah, I agree. I think Miami's going to be really good this year, dude. Tyreek Hill's rated like number 1 receiver on everybody's whole chingus domingus.
Yeah, so if you have a fantasy, that's probably the freaking guy that you gotta definitely get, I guess, right?
Yeah, I would say, dude. Like, I mean, well, speaking of that, I got my little fantasy lineup right here. I was going to break it down to you. And you know what? Last year when I played, I did terrible. I went for a quarterback first, which was a rookie move, and then started just picking what was left. And then there was so many guys in the league this year, 13, dude. So you really had to pick smart. So the first person I took was Tyreek Hill. So I got that motherfucker for sure. I got Josh Allen as a quarterback. I took Kenneth Walker as a running back in Seattle because I don't know what Geno Smith is going to do or whatever. So they're going to at least run the ball. So he might be the only thing going. J.K. Dobbins from the Chargers. I hope he gets to pound the rock a little bit. Christian Kirk as a wide receiver for Jacksonville. Sam Laporta, tight end.
Right.
He balled pretty good last year. I actually took Taysom Hill as a flex player. I wasn't going to touch the Saints this year, dude. I had their defense last year and a few of their players, but I had to take him. So he'll run as a flex player, so I can use him for multiple things or get pickup points throughout. Using him as a flex, and I can swap him off of my bench to other people, and then use him as also a tight end, I believe. And then my kicker is Greg Zuerlein, and my defense is Miami. And then I have some bench players too that aren't bad, but we'll see. I'll probably come in last, have to wear a pink dress and go golfing, or I don't know what these actually. No, none of these guys really golf that I'm in the league with, so I don't know. Probably be pretty shitty if I lose because. I don't want to tell you what happened to the guy last year, dude. Oh. They're still looking for him. Nah. No, I'm playing. But anyways, it's something you're a little more interested in, golf. I know the PGA's got to be getting close. There's only like 2 events left. The next one is the Procore Championship, and that's September 12th through the 15th in Napa, California. So they haven't put out any of the player odds or anything yet. Scotty's pretty much at the top of the world now, dude. Do you agree?
He took over. Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, they basically took over.
I mean,
all the championships.
Dude, he started winning this year, and it just kept going and going and going. And then it was like, okay, he would miss one or and then win again. Like, you almost had to bet on him every week. It was crazy. Unbelievable.
Yeah, I think right now the top 3 is Scotty, Xander, and Rory right now.
Yeah.
But Xander been one of the other guys I've been that dude been falling out all year.
Yeah, he has, dude.
2 majors. Sheesh.
Damn, after such a long time of trying to get there, and then he just started finding it. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, man. He's just been that player that's always been like right there. Just like you always see him like just cusp right there, like just finally broke out. Got it.
That's fucking crazy.
You also got Scotty Scheffler, which is just some other kind of crazy golfer. I don't know, man. That dude has like, first of all, he has like a crazy swing.
His feet literally like twist out from underneath him.
It's like the Scheffler shuffle or something. That's what they call it.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe that'll be. Maybe I'll try that. Oh yeah, when they show a slow mo, or like if he's hitting out of like say a rough or whatever, like dude, he literally his feet lift and twist, and but the ball goes so accurate, so it works. This is crazy shit right there. Fucking
yeah.
Well, I mean, are you a big fan?
President Cup.
Well, I was gonna ask you, but I mean, I don't know. I didn't get to catch a whole lot of it, so it's kind of one of those things. I mean,
I don't even think. I think they just released the players.
You mean for the? I'm sorry. The coming up. I thought you were talking about the last. What was the name of the last championship that just passed? I didn't even watch it, bro. We were so busy over there with our carts broke down at Green River but Scotty won it, so it doesn't really matter. President's Cup. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, they make a big deal about it. I'll hopefully we can watch it, but we'll see. Who do you think's going to take it?
I think the USA has a good team. I mean,
I don't know.
Homa, I think are the top players right now for sure.
Because you got Matsuyama over there on the other side.
Yeah.
Right? He'll cut you up, dude.
Yeah, I actually gotta see the field. I haven't even seen the field. Like, I think the list just got released, right?
Yeah. Yeah, they just did like the little flyer. I didn't even look into it. But all I know is there's a lot of drama coming up around that Live versus PGA the match.
Oh, yeah. I think that's why. I think that might overshadowed with the President's Cup.
Because that's all I saw, dude. It was just flooding my shit, and I'm like, wait, what happened to the President's Cup? That's why when you asked me, fuck, I thought I already had watched it.
Yeah, it's true though. But like, it's basically Live and PGA, right, versus each other. So. Yeah,
that's pretty much. I mean, it feels like it. So
so who
Koepka Yeah, and no, it's not Rory, is it? Who's it? Because he sent us a thing today, and I was dying laughing at it.
No, was it Scott? I think it might have been Scotty and
Oh, for
Rory.
sure, Scotty, dude, Scotty. But do they even talk? I feel like Scotty and Rory don't even really talk, do they?
I don't even know, man.
I mean, okay, right here you got Bryson and Brooks to face off against Rory and Scotty in December.
Oh, so it is.
Holy shit! There you go, right there, guys that want to see it. Shout out to Foreplay Pod for showing us that. Yeah, dude. I don't know. Well, Live Golf, they're playing in Chicago the same weekend that the next event of the PGA's playing. So no one's playing till not this weekend, the following, because they know NFL pretty much took over, dude.
Yeah.
They weren't trying to compete with the NFL opening weekend. Nobody was going to watch shit. Nope.
No, man. No.
I don't know. But Bryson DeChambeau, the Crushers, they're in 1. Legion is in 2, and the Rippers are 3. Those are your top teams for the Live. We'll see what happens there. MGA Tour. Speaking of giant checks hanging on the wall, speaking of last events was the OC4 Championship, and Aaron, you were the winner, Mr. DNG, dude. Congratulations on that.
Thanks.
Damn, that's 2 this year, huh?
Yeah, it's 2. I think.
Fuck, so that's it. You pretty much took over, dude.
It's 4 months apart.
Woo! And you've been playing really well lately too, huh? So how many years have you been playing golf total now?
I think right now I think in June or July it should be 4 years.
Damn, dude.
Right now, yeah, about 4 years.
Wow, that's good.
And just it's been a long journey.
Wow. so with this last win, was that your lowest round ever on this last win?
Yeah, I think that was one of my lowest rounds. Yeah, definitely. I think it was 81 or 82.
Oh my god, dude! All right, he's done. Kick him out of the league, guys. Damn, that's badass, dude.
It was definitely cool. Like a couple of the guys that were playing. I was like, even were like, man, what the heck? What's going on? I'm like, I didn't even know what's going on. I was just like, hey, I was just excited to play.
And that was at Meadowlark, right?
You just, yeah.
Jeez,
you get locked in, you're in the zone. You just keep going,
Yeah. Apparently, that's badass, dude. Yeah, no, that day was a ton of fun. I remember I played in the first group with Kenny, and the cart girl stole the Fireball bottle, and then she wouldn't service us, and that was a tough round for some of us. But no, you were dialed in. You kicked ass.
Yeah.
And then took it. So, I mean, now do you have any strokes or anything against you, or how does that work?
No, actually, I don't have any strokes at it. That's crazy. I think it goes by shooting in the 80s. Okay. For the MGA Tour. I think if you're...
Multiple rounds, and then it starts to go against... Damn, so if you're...
Yeah.
Whoo, so if you got 4 or 5 strokes, something's going on.
Yeah.
You've got a bunch of checks hanging, I'm thinking, no? Wow.
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty crazy shit. Are you ready for the next event? Because we just played there, and I know it's going to be at Green River, dude. It's going to be super fucking hot. It's supposed to be up to 105 or 6 now?
Yeah, definitely. Isn't it? It's too hot.
Okay, bucket hat. I mean, jeez.
Yeah, hopefully it's not windy like it was.
Right. Yeah, it'll just feel like a blow dryer.
It's too hot though, man.
Well, I mean,
of course, though, I like the sand they have there.
You're right. You're right. The sand was beautiful. They just added brand new sand, and it has like this glittery kind of sparkle to it, and it was soft.
That's really nice.
You could hit out of it really well. Yeah, that was nice because it's been a minute since I seen a course with good sand, dude. They're all this hard rock kind of washed out. I don't know. And sand can't be that expensive, you know what I mean?
Yeah, depending on where you play, there's a couple courses where it just you played a couple, and I'm like, wow, man, what the hell?
I did like the course layout, and I know you'll be playing from the blues this time, right? Yeah. So you've got a little bit longer course to deal with, but again, like you said, if the wind is down, because if we tee off at 8:00, so if the wind is down, Ooh, the ball's gonna fly with the air being so dry and hot. Damn, you might want to go with the Pro V1 or a good Vice ball that day.
Yeah, no, that it was just too windy. I think that day
definitely. Well, it's hard because you get your yardage, and if it's 150 into the wind on a par 3 or whatever, it's hard. It's saying, oh, well, it's playing like 180, and then you hit, and the wind died down, and now you shoot into the lake behind it. You know,
basically. Or I didn't hit it because I definitely hit my 5-wood a couple of times, striped it, and it just like felt like it just went to like right in front of us, like barely past the tee box. I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah. No, I know. Yeah, that was tough, but that was good. That was a fun round.
Yeah, the course is playing pretty long. I think from the blues, I think it's playing like 6.5 or 6.8 yards total, and I think 6.2 from whites. So it's definitely gonna be a challenge.
Yeah, most of the holes, you're right, they were separate. Like the whites were definitely down here, and a couple of the blues were actually up on top. We didn't even go up on top. So yeah, you're gonna have the eagle eye, dude. Damn. Yeah. What group are you in? What group number did you end up in?
I think I'm in the second group.
Okay.
Right. And it's gonna be shotgun start, right?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, shotgun start. So everybody will just have a designated hole they start on, and then they work the course basically from there. So if you start on 13,
I think it's
you
like
go to
how
14,
many guys
15.
going? Like 30 guys, I think. Probably.
Yep. I think it was 24 plus the last time I looked. But dude, I don't know. It being hot like that, it's going to take a lot out of you, dude. Because just being down in that area, there's the water beds. And then the heat trap behind the hills and all that. So we got to be ready. Wear your sunblock, your bucket hats, your wet towels.
Oh, and then the rattlesnakes come out too, man. Damn.
Fuck, dude. What's your idea of dressing like a douchebag anyway? What does that mean? Like, what do we do? I was going to wear like this leopard shirt, but now it's going to be way too hot.
I'm probably going to get like a visor. That seems like pretty.
Flip it upside down or something.
Or something like that, yeah, definitely.
Right on. Yeah, it's tough because I was gonna try to go to like the Halloween store and find some shit, but I'm like, fuck, dude, do I dress like a pimp or what?
Yeah.
Oh, unbelievable. Yeah, that'll be the next big one going down this Saturday for us, which is kind of cool because we're gonna have Thursday night football, then you got a Friday game, then we get to go golf Saturday, and then you get to chill, eat menudo, dude. Watch football all day on Sunday. And then you got to get ready for your Monday night game. Big game for the 49ers. We talked about it, guys. I'm just excited, bro. Can't wait.
Yeah.
But are you going to go to Vegas this year? What do you think?
Yeah, we're going to Vegas this year. Definitely.
Fuck it, huh? We got to go. Yeah, we got the polos on order right now with Kenny. So that'll be cool.
Yeah.
And I'll probably wait till like
I forgot to text him, so.
Oh, shit. You didn't text him, dude? You got to text him, bro. Well, I'm going to hit him on the WhatsApp or what?
That's how they go.
Well, I got a couple last little questions for you, dude, before we wrap up. What's your favorite course in the area that you've played? Like, whether it's a local course or whatever to this day, what's your go-to favorite?
Right now,
I mean, yeah.
Local course? Because basically it'll be IE.
It could be any course that you've played. I mean, I'm not talking like out of the state or nothing, but just right here actually, that you've played.
I think right now it's actually Goose Creek right now.
Oh fuck yeah, dude! We need to go back there, dude.
Like I think we played there like a year back. I think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for your birthday. That's when we got. That's when we got teamed up with. Was it Harold Varner?
There you go.
No, one of those guys. No, the dude looked just like him.
Langer, you said something like that.
Yeah, Bernhard Langer. That's who it was. Oh my god, that was funny, dude. We were trying to party. He was cool about it, though, huh? He played pretty well. But
cool. Yeah, definitely cool guy.
That course is nice.
Drupa Valley, it's not too far away from here. It's a good course. Not badly priced.
Right.
I mean, it's either that or Old Curry. I think between those two. Probably.
Yeah, dude, all really nice.
But I think Goose Creek takes it, man, right now. Yeah.
It's so well groomed. I haven't been down there obviously, but I look at their Instagram because I follow them. Damn, dude, it looks like PGA status.
Oh yeah, at Goose Creek, you can lose your ball like in the side, and you'll freaking.
That's it.
It'll be the rough, but it'll be like really nice grass.
Hey, and they had nice sand too, if I remember.
Oh yeah, definitely. Oh yeah, I think the whole course had like that white sand too.
Right, it was top notch. Yeah, that was fun, dude. What about like Ukaipa? Ukaipa's. I don't know why I like Ukaipa, dude.
Oh yeah, Ukaipa Valley. That one's a good course too. Yeah, and actually, it's not even like for if you want a nice course and not even badly priced, like you get a good down there for like a couple like freaking $40.
Yeah.
And
And they have a nice bar and a nice.
Actually.
Yeah, it is, dude. The starter's cool. He's not one of these wild asses like in Palm Desert. Fuck, man. Jesus, bro. That's cool. Oh man, what's your favorite club in the bag right now? What do you got going on? Do you have a favorite? Because I know you're hitting them all good, but you're hitting them all pretty good, homie.
Probably my 5-wood, definitely.
Okay. Shit, fuck yeah.
Yeah,
that thing flies, dude. That thing flies.
Yeah, I've been teeing off more with that one than my actual driver. Like it's just
more control, and you really get it. Yeah, because when I watch you hit it, it's kind of crazy, and when you tag it good because it has that perfect sound, and we'll be thinking it's going out left over the fucking trees, and then it is, but then comes all the way fucking back, dude. Yeah, it's been fun to watch that.
Yeah, it'll work. It'll work. It'll work.
Mm-hmm. No doubt.
You always gotta have a shot in your bag that works.
Oh, definitely. I usually have a fireball shot.
Yeah, definitely. That's
because I don't know what my club. I don't have a favorite club right now, dude. I'm running from all of them. You know what I mean? I could drive okay right now. Hopefully that sticks. Fuck. All right.
Tournament's coming up in 2 days?
2 days. Yeah. 2 days to the tournament, man, and we'll be rocking and rolling. Shit. Well, you got anything to add tonight, brother?
Not much, man. Just I'm excited for NFL. Definitely.
Yeah, me too, bro. It's going to be a lot of fun. I think as we get into the NFL season and we kind of get things rolling here, we'll have a lot more to bring and be able to get more in depth with each team. And because crazy shit's going to happen right after the first week. We're already going to be like, what the boo? Like, damn, we weren't expecting that, or injuries or crazy shit. So, yeah. It's going to be fun, dude. And we'll get some other guys on here.
Yeah. So I'm asking you some questions.
Oh, you got some for me?
I got some.
Bring it.
Sports related. Well, right. What game are you more excited to watch?
Dude, to be honest, it's going to be... Oh, you have a list or just in general?
Or no, what do you got, like players or something? Or anything you're excited to watch?
I think, yeah, I'm like super excited to see what Joe Burrow's going to do. Being back fully healthy, honestly, I can't wait, dude. I hope he balls. I hope the Bengals are good. Obviously, I want to see what the 49ers Jets game is going to be, dude. That's probably my most hype week 1 game, to be honest, because they stuck it on a Monday. Yeah, dude. There's just too much around it. That guy, he's cool. Like, I hear interviews and stuff with him in it, but I just think on the field, he's a very diva on the field, and I just hope the Niners just rack him, dude. It's going to be hilarious.
No, I mean, right now, the Niners are too strong right now. Like, defense and offense is just
It's going to be great. Yeah, it's going to be a slaughter. But, yeah, there's a lot. Obviously, the Bears, dude, I'm super excited to see what happens with Caleb Williams down there.
Yeah, them too, because USC, right? Yeah.
Oh man, yeah,
right?
And they're just yeah, you bet, and they're just pumping him up like he's a co-captain and he's the hype man and he's all these things. So he's got a lot riding, but he looks good, dude. He did really good in preseason. So hey, if he lives up to the hype, good.
Yeah. How about the Bills? How are you feeling about the Bills so far? I mean, like, they're playing Cardinals week 1, so it shouldn't be too crazy for them.
I really want to see Josh Allen reduces interceptions, and if he can reduce his interceptions, dude, I think the Bills will go very, very, very far. That's why I took him again in fantasy, bro. I think they struggled a little bit. At one point, I think the team had a little bit of doubt against Josh Allen, and then he performed well, and then, it's up and down. So all in all, but yeah, no, I'm a big Bills fan too, man. I can't wait to watch them.
Are you excited to watch any Russell Wilson football?
I do think that Russell Wilson's going to be definitely the starter. I think he is the starter, right? As he took the number one spot over Fields, but he just doesn't look happy, bro. I am excited because I feel like he's going to get sacked a lot. I forget. I don't have their game. I did have their game here. Who do they play?
No, they got the Steelers. Falcons.
Oh, yeah. And see, now down there, you got Kirk Cousins.
Oh, I forgot Kirk Cousins, dude.
Yeah, he's in our division now.
He's back. He's back, huh?
Yep.
He's still a threat. He's still a threat, huh?
Oh, you bet. That. Yes, he is, dude. He's ruined my life, believe me. With the Minnesota Miracle, he ruined the. If you're a Saints fan, you know damn well all about Kirk Cousins. Fucking guy.
Yeah, and he has, I think Drake London and Ray McLeod, I think, out there in the Falcons too.
Yep.
I think
they got another guy right here too. I have him on my bench on fantasy. Yeah. Let's see, Atlanta, Darnell Mooney. He's a wide receiver. He's supposed to perform pretty well this year, but we'll see because a lot of these guys are getting older and the new cats are taking over and whatever. What else?
You're saying the picks change all the time, man.
Well, that's it, dude. That's the thing is any little thing could change, and now all of a sudden, maybe a receiver who hasn't had that great of a season the last couple of years all of a sudden takes off and has like the crazy. Watch CeeDee Lamb or one of them. Not saying he didn't have a great season, but watch him go like completely berserk. Or like, some of these guys are giving these huge contracts. What if Brandon Ayuk comes out, dude, and has one of the baddest seasons we've ever seen, like in a good way? That's what we want. That's what we're paying these guys for. So obviously there's a lot of hype around the big money guys, but dude, there's some badass rookies coming in. Marvin Harrison Jr., a few guys, dude. I was excited to see JJ McCarthy. He's hurt, but you got Drake May up in New England. He's balling. So we'll see. New England's back, supposedly. Gerard Mayo, dude. Gerard Mayo, man.
Who are the Patriots actually playing the first week? Actually, aren't they playing the Eagles?
Oh, are they the ones that are going all the way to fucking Brazil? So aren't the Eagles going all the way to Brazil?
No, actually, it's the Patriots and Bengals. My bad.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
Yeah, so they're gonna have their hands full with that one then.
Shit, dude. Yeah, I think all the games are going to be good. There's be a couple that are just kind of whatever, but it's football. It's back.
Yeah, definitely.
I already had to get the fucking. What else you got for me, baby?
All right. I think I'm set for me right now, man.
All right. Well, fuck. Hey, you know what? I do want to thank you a lot for coming on and being my first guest on the show. Soon to be possible co-host, weekly meet up with Mr. DNG, get some good picks out there. And like I said, bro, I'll try and have all this ready to go for everybody by Thursday morning so they can tune in and watch it on their way into work. Because, they're going to be stuck in traffic all hyped up about football. They want to hear some shit,
There you go.
So,
there you go.
Right on, brother. We'll get it going. And thanks again, Aaron. And have a good night, bro.
All right, man. Sounds good.
Thank you.
See you.